What's up, guys? Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into today's pretty decent sized haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click on that bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Another one. I think this is number 5 in my little resurrection back on YouTube. Still changing things up as you see another background. Last couple of videos I did in front of the window there, but with the sun coming in at the time of day that I do this, and this ring light and the combination of that and then bouncing back and forth, I couldn't really see my own damn screen. So, plus, I'm assuming it was too backlit. So, in the movie room here, which I still have to do a tour of, which I have been promising, and it will still happen. A little different background, so now you're getting a sneak peek of what the movie room actually looks like, at least a little section of it. But yeah, let's jump into this, and hopefully this all comes out pretty good. I'm going to show 2 things that I got from Amazonia that I actually took out of the box already because I actually needed the box to ship stuff out at the post office. So, excited to have these. Weren't really on sale at all, so paid, I think, full price. Maybe they were a little more expensive when they first came out, but definitely excited to have these. These are from Arrow, and again, I ordered from Amazon, but they are the 2 Texas Chainsaw Massacre releases that Arrow did, and I love these, man. I love the artwork on these, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning, and then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, of course, from, what was it, 03? I don't know. I think people shit on these movies. I enjoy them for what they are. I kind of enjoy all, that's a lie. I was going to say I kind of enjoy all the movies in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise at this point, but I do not like Next Generation and Texas Chainsaw 3, the original fucking trash. Leatherface, I guess. Even though Roger, I think, is the one. Ron Roger likes that one, so. Which reminds me, guys, yesterday, exciting news, I shot a guest appearance. I was a guest on the Deep Cut podcast with Rotten Roger DeMarco, formerly 3B Video, formerly Repulsive Reviews. So look for that. I don't know exactly when he's going to release that, but I know he's doing a little bit of editing and stuff, and it's going to be awesome when it comes out. So I'll definitely keep you guys abreast of that situation. But exciting stuff. Anyway, let's continue, guys. And this one is from Lionsgate. Okay, so there was a recent little sale on these. I think I had mentioned them a few videos back because I had gotten the new Vestron video, Hider in the House, number 34 or 35 rather, in Vestron series from Lionsgate, which they've discontinued, or it's through their website only, and I don't know if they're going to do any more after number 35. But I had mentioned that I was missing between number 31 and 35. So again, these were down to like $13, I think. Number 32. May, and now of course I own the second sight version of May, but I'm a lunatic and had to have this again, numbered spine, Vestron video collection. Gotta have them all, man. Collect them, boy. And number 33, All of Me, Steve Martin and Lily Tomlin. Now, I don't know anything about this. The comedy that proves one's a crowd. All right, so I'll watch this one day. But so I didn't get number 34, which is Ghoulies Go to College, because for whatever reason that one wasn't on sale. Maybe that's a huge seller for them, so they're like, let's get full price still. But anyway, that's the only one I'm missing now at this point, so I'll get it eventually. I should show this because it's not a movie. It's horror related, but, well, yeah, horror related, but it's music, which you guys know I throw in from time to time. Apologize, man. I don't look too good. I need a little haircut. Long overdue, but I digress. We have very exciting. I pre-ordered this a while ago. It took them a little while to do it, but Monoxide Child, aka Monoxide from Twisted, a re-release of sorts, a collector's box, but Chainsmoker box set, which is the Chainsmoker Limited Edition box set, includes 4 CDs with exclusive packaging and a full-color photo book, including never-before-seen photos. It's the Chainsmoker original solo album that he did many years ago, Monoxide's version, so it's re-recorded. They've been doing that recently. Chainsmoker 2 Standard Edition, Chainsmoker 2 Deluxe Edition, and Chainsmoker 2 The Remixes, and an 8-page full-color photo book. So pretty excited about that. One more to add to the Twisted collection, and of course I had to get this cool little box set here. So yeah, awesome stuff, man. Next up, this might have been I'm gonna yeah, all right. I'll open this up. This was an eBay purchase. Hopefully it's in good condition. Oh my god, just cut my leg. I just cut my leg off, boy. All right, let's do this, boy. Chicago Grindhouse.us. There you go. That's the seller that I purchased from. Oh boy, what a story I have for you guys. This is pretty awesome. I am not a VHS collector, but I do have a little VHS corner in my room of maybe like a dozen horror VHS tapes that my brother and cousin got. They're junk removers. They have their own junk removal company, but they got a bunch of tapes from one of their clients that they did work for. I guess this person was just throwing them away, so my brother and cousin took them and were awesome enough to gift them to me. So I've had that little collection for over a year now, and again, I never had really any intentions of jumping into the VHS game. I've thought about it from time to time, but I don't know. It's a tricky one for me. I like the nostalgia and everything, and I love the way they look on shelves, and it brings me back to the old Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, rental days, but I never pulled the trigger. This is the first VHS tape that I've purchased. And I love the cover art. The reason I purchased this is because I was thinking to myself, I don't think this ever got a disc release. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. But I love the cover art. I actually had never seen it up until now. So I'm like, you know what? I want to watch that. I want to own the VHS because I love the cover art, and I don't think it's available any other way. So what I'm talking about here is Scared to Death from 1980. This cassette tape says in 88, but I'm pretty sure the movie was 80 or 81. But anyway, I could be wrong about that. But yeah, because it says 1985 home media and then 1988 video cassette. Anyway, years are all over the place. But this one was actually pretty good. I did watch it, but so I thought that this wasn't released on disc, and then I was looking at all my Vinegar Syndrome releases and putting them on a shelf, not in this room, but in the basement, because I don't have room in here anymore. And I realized that Vinegar Syndrome put this out. And I don't remember if it was Blu-ray or 4K, but that was the disc version that I watched. This was a fun little sci-fi horror. This creature guy here is a Syngenor, synthetic something or other. I don't fucking know. I don't remember what Syngenor stands for, but this also has gone by Scared to Death Syngenor. So, because there was a sequel called Syngenor that they wanted to then let people know, like, hey, this was the first one. So then they re-released it under that title, but also I think on VHS only. So anyway, awesome. I guess I'm a little upset I spent as much as I did on this. It wasn't astronomical, but tape looks like it's in good condition and everything. So, first VHS purchase. I don't know how often I'm going to do them. I would like to stick to the whole, if it hasn't been released in any other form, then I want the VHS of it. But I'd imagine those are the tapes that are going for the most money. So if you guys know anything about VHS collecting, give me some pointers. Let me know the best places to find them. I don't have any places in person to go around here, at least not within like an hour or less for like thrifting, flea market type. Hey, go find VHS in the wild. Yeah, that's not a thing for me. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do about that, if I should even bother getting into that. Again, I don't want to get too crazy heavy, but or if you guys have any VHS laying around that you want to donate, or duplicates of old school VHS horror, let me know. They donated to the Frank Fulci Compound Movie Room. Next up, guys, all right, I'm going to do this one because it kind of goes along with that, and you'll see why. This is a box from... Pretty sure this is the one from Trick or Treat Studios, although it doesn't say it. So, if you guys have watched the last couple of videos in my return, you've noticed that I've got into collecting Trick or Treat Studios action figures, and this is another one in that. Again, I think these were on sale. Maybe it was like a recent Black Friday thing that they were at least a few bucks off. But here's a nice little promo card, Trick or Treat Studios. These guys are pretty fucking awesome. I've known about them forever, but I never got any of their stuff until those Terrifier figures that I showed off recently. Oh my god, these are fucking sick, baby boy. I'll show. Whoa, what is that, man? You just got into VHS collecting and you bought 2 of them? No, this is a package made to look like the VHS tape of the action figure of Singenor, the synthetic sci-fi murdering creature from the movie. So seeing this on their website and then purchasing this made me want to hunt down the actual VHS. As silly as that sounds, but I'm sure some of you guys can relate. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing. Again, this was under $20. This came out to be pretty cheap. It's a tiny little, I think this is 3.75 or 4-inch scale, but it looks awesome. Not much articulation, but what you would expect of just a little throwback retro looking style action figure. But I love that it looks like it's in the VHS package, and that's why, see, 1980. I knew I was right on the year. Of course, the figure came out this year, 2025, but definitely happy to have this. This is awesome. It's going to look awesome on the shelf if I find a place to put it in here. And definitely happy to have both that and the actual VHS in my collection. And these are freaking amazing, baby. These go with the scale of the Art the Clown figures that I got, I'm pretty sure. And then I got the smaller scaled candy corn action figures from them. But we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, 2 of them, 2 different ones. There are other figures in the series of these guys, which is the Cook, Barbecue Slaughter Cook, and Razor Slicing Hitchhiker. There's the cross-sell on the back. These packages are pristine, of course. I got these directly from Trick or Treat Studios website, so they packaged them decently enough, but yeah, no damage to any of them or anything. So definitely loving these. Details actually better than I expected, even though obviously you see photos on the website and stuff. But God, these look amazing. Definitely happy to have these, and they didn't break the bank. They were affordable enough. So definitely excited about that, man. Awesome stuff. And then the last one, guys, this video actually went pretty quick, but decent amount of stuff. Atomic Movie Store. Now, I think it was the last video of mine. I showed that first package ever from those guys, and it was awesome. And I think it was a couple of Arrow releases that I got, or Scream Factor. I don't freaking remember already. Oh, I think it was the Mask Arrow release, and then maybe Phantoms from Scream Factory. Whoa, this is packed up pretty crazy. This one, oh man, this was a pre-order. I actually put this order in before that last one that I showed off in that other video that I was just speaking of. But it was 2 pre-order items, so I had to wait for them to, officially get released. A lot of packaging here, so definitely packaged well, but not necessarily horror, but I think you guys will enjoy this. Oh my god, I just chopped my other leg off. Now I have no legs. Very dangerous situation here with that blade, man. I get so excited about my new toys. Well, these are not toys, but... Alright, guys, this is dope. Okay, first up, this is another Second Sight releasing. I love this. These guys do an awesome job all the time. I don't have the most Second Sight releases out there, but I'm pretty happy with my collection of Second Sight films. Anyway, this is the Pusher trilogy. I don't know much about this. I think before this, for the longest time on my Amazon wishlist, I think it was, I had like DVD set of the 3 of them, or I don't know, because I wanted to watch them and I hadn't watched them, and I don't think you're going to find these streaming anywhere. But this is a movie trilogy directed by Nicholas Winding. I never know how to say his name. Winding Refn, Nicholas Refn, who did Drive and Neon Demon and other awesome things. What the fuck was that other one that I really liked? Anyway, another Ryan Gosling one. So I believe these were his first films. Let me see years on these. My eyes don't work. I don't know, but happy to have this. When I saw Second Sight putting this out, I said, "Now is my chance to finally watch them." It's funny because I love Drive. I hated Neon Demon. I like the other one that I can't remember the name of, and there's another one of his I've probably seen. So his movies, I overall usually enjoy them. I'm hoping these are the same, but we have Pusher, which is a gang of mid-level criminals navigate Copenhagen's gritty underworld after a drug deal goes wrong. Pusher 2, fresh from jail, a criminal vows to leave his past behind following the birth of his first child, but getting out of the life isn't so easy when you're born into it. And Pusher 3, an aging drug dealer and addict struggles to come to terms with his life choices while a new criminal starts making waves in the underworld. 4K restoration supervised by the director himself, features Dolby Atmos and original stereo audio mixes, new commentary, blah, 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 blah. Not new, but a feature-length documentary. Danish director Paul Nyrup's 1960s trilogy of youth films and new 4K restorations. Wait, there's other. Wow, okay, another trilogy of films included in this. Anyway, awesome. I don't know. I can investigate further, off camera, but you guys get the idea. Comes with booklet, art cards, all that cool stuff that Second Sight releases always come with. So, man, excited about finally owning these. I'm trying to see, are these 4K or Blu-ray only? Yeah, this is 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. So not only do I get to finally see these, but in all of their 4K glory. And last but not least for this video, guys, this one really hits in the nostalgia feels. Yeah, this is amazing. This is an Arrow release of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, trilogy, the original movies from back in the day. I will say I never really liked the third one of these when I was a kid. I feel like I didn't know what the hell was ever going on. But it's been decades literally since I've seen it, so definitely it's time for a revisit for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Of course, Secret of the Ooze is amazing, and the first one is amazing. I know Ron Roger is a huge fan of these films as well. But yeah, 4K trilogy box set from Arrow, one of the greatest companies out there, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, had to have this again. Obviously, a little pricier because you're getting 3 freaking 4Ks, but I had to get it. I know there was another awesome edition put out. I don't know if it was Umbrella or some other maybe overseas company or whatever had put out a cool edition of this, but I didn't pick that one up. Actually, I think it sold out pretty fucking quickly, and that was when I wasn't quite getting back into the swing of collecting and stuff. Which I don't know how long this is going to last because I don't have money and it's the holiday season and I kind of need money for other people as opposed to spending for myself. But that's a story for another video. Anyway, happy to have this. It's awesome, and hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let me know in the comments below if you guys own any of these awesome releases. Let me know if you have any VHS tips for a new collector. If I should just stay away from it altogether. If you've got some stuff you want to donate or send or sell cheap, or we'll talk business. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. I hope everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving. I believe my last video was like the day before Thanksgiving or a couple of days before that. So, a couple of weeks now. Not too bad. Still pretty close to weekly, so I can still keep my intro there. But yeah, guys, hit me in the comments below with anything else you want to talk about. Be on the lookout for that, deep cut podcast episode with your boy. Yeah, I think I have a couple of things coming in the mail, but again, that might be the last haul video for a while again because of the financial situation here. I think I picked yeah, the wrong time to get back into collecting, but it is what it is. And yeah, hopefully you guys, again, if I'll do like another haul or two if I can, and then the room tour video. Again, I come into this room every day and I'm like moving stuff around. So I'm like, no, this could be better. Oh, I can clean this up. I can organize this a little better, tighten this up. But I feel like that's going to be ongoing and I should just show it off as it is anyway. And I'm sure I've talked about it enough where you guys are just sick of hearing about it and you just want to see it. So again, kind of cool that you get a little glimpse here of a little bit of the setup. So not a bad decision on my part to at least change the background in this video. But that's enough rambling from me, guys. Hit me in the comments with anything else you guys want to talk about. It doesn't even have to be horror or movie related or music related. We could just shoot the shit, all the social links down below, all that stuff. Amazon wishlist down below. Yeah, hopefully I talk to you guys again before Christmas, but if not, for whatever reason, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, anything else you guys celebrate, all that good stuff. Hit me in the comments below with anything you want to talk about. And guys, until next time, peace out and be good.